Darko, you going crazy.
Welcome to Chippah Tee's Buds Podcast, home of building unique desires. As a kid, I always wanted several different cars, man. I mean, from custom, lowrider, donk, stock, hot rods, slabs, street riders. Hey, I just always been intrigued in the cars, man. As I began building my first 1/24th scale model car at age 11, my passion for the hobby grew tremendously. With 11 years of consistent building, trial and error, bad trades, good trades, natural talent, and learned talent, I've been able to establish my own style and learn from all that. Growth is vital to anything you do in life, and you can't be scared to think different, build different, and approach a model car with a great mindset. When you got the feeling to create, hey man, build something you desire that is unique to you. Welcome to the Buzz Podcast, Building Unique Desires, starring Chippah Tee.
Cause something ain't right. I think it might be the glare from the sun shining in. Anyway, y'all ain't gonna see this too much long. I just wanted to say thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We have reached damn near 400 subscribers, so we're on the road to 500. We're keeping the momentum building. Hey man, you know this is the Buzz Talk Show. We build unique desires. Once again, I am Chippah Tee, and I'm here to motivate and inspire you to build something unique that you desire. Whether it be a model car, whether it be a real car, whether it be a Gundam, whether it be a art piece, whatever it is, I'm just here to inspire you to do that and build it. You know, I don't do other scales just yet, but eventually we will get into that. Eventually we'll definitely try our hands at a Gundam. We'll just try our hands at different things over here at Chippah Tee TV. As of right now, though, you're tuning in to the Buzz Talk Show where we build unique desires, and it's basically 1/24th, 1/25th scale model cars. I have to re-innovate that just in case people come across this and they haven't checked out any other videos. I have to do that. So, with that being said, today we're going to get into the convertible Buick Regal. You guys have seen a couple of videos of this, hopping, just, you know, having fun with it. Now we're going to get into an in-depth review of it. Basically what I've done to it, what it looks like, up close and personal, right? So, let me turn this thing around for y'all. Stay tuned, alright? Don't forget, man, this is what I need y'all to do too. Like this video. Comment what you're building unique, that's to you, and then watch the entire video. That's what I need you to do because you're gonna miss something if you don't. All right. So I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Yes, indeed. First and foremost, before we even jump into this, let's give a shout out to my boy LXC Scale Cars. His project truck is coming along. Make sure you guys check him out on Instagram if you want to see the process of that build. I'm excited to see it myself. He's always giving out these very cool stickers and other cool items just to, like, you know, if you guess what this part is, or if you can, you know, distinguish what this package is. So check him out if you want to be included in that. It's a very dope project. All right. Now, I told you guys this thing is damn near complete. Everything is pretty much there, right? I always say there's more to add. There's always more details you can add, starting with the trunk. And I'm just going to give you guys this here. We're going to add a whole bunch of more speakers. We're probably going to maybe do a TV screen, but we're looking for a trunk mural right now. So we're doing measurements and everything to get a trunk mural printed. But we're going to do a ton of more speakers back here, a few cleaning up right here as far as like the weather stripping, and then just a slight detailing on the pumps and the amp, right? Because we still want that to close all the way. Other than that, there's a few things in the engine bay I want to add. Battery wires, of course. We want to do the amp wires, of course. Let me see. I do want to add another battery on this side. Excuse me for that shake, y'all. But I want to add another battery on this side just because we got a lot of power going on in here. We don't want to kill that alternator. So Thinking about adding another battery on that side just to kind of detail it more up in that engine bay, give you more to look at instead of just a pretty, a pretty engine. Which, by the way, we did that to offset the interior and a little bit of the frame, but we never end up painting the frame. So, yeah, we just went with a flat black. But anyhow, that's on that. But everything is there, guys. Let's take a look. Drive shaft is in there. Exhaust is in there. Now, like I said, there's a lot more cleaning to do, so we're gonna do a whole lot more black. In here, we're gonna do a little weathering shots of Skeleton on Instagram. He's got a few how-to videos on how to do that type of stuff. So we're gonna try it on this frame actually, just to give it that old wear and tear. Yes, we want a clean look, but we want a used look at the same time. This is a hopper. This is what they would consider a street radical of some sort. The wheels would usually be, in order for it to be a street car, they would usually be stuck in right here. Kind of how the Cutlass is laid out. That's where the wheel wells will sit. But this is pushed back a little bit to give it that radical look. So it gives a higher lockup, and then a higher front when it's hopping. So let me lock it up for y'all so y'all can see a little bit more of this undercarriage. And then we'll go ahead and get a little bit into some of the detailing. Like you guys see the Texas Juice plate, the engraving of the 817 to the 323. And then in the frame, we have City to City. Let me lock it up for y'all so y'all can see it. Plaque, my first and last name. So, yeah, man. So, boom, right? You guys can see it from the rear. You guys can get a better look on how the chains look and some of the engraving when it's getting locked up. Now I have to tap it because that battery is hot. So you guys see that rear lockup. Let me cut that flash on for y'all, huh? Y'all want the flash? So as you see, City to City engraved into the rear differential. You know what I'm saying? Along with some other, just a lot of little etching. We also did that inside the rim as well. And then on the trailing arms, the 4-link upper 4-link. We're gonna leave the strokes and the cylinders white. We're not gonna touch those. We will add a little detail, just to kind of juice it up, like I say, make it look different. Did the engraving all the way around. As you guys can see, it's on each and every rim. It's pretty much on all the parts. The lower control arms, the upper control arms. I just didn't do the spindles, but I did do the upper control arms, saying LA. Shout out to all my City to City Model Car Club members from LA, California in general. We got engraving all the way on the front bumper. As you guys can see, we've got the lights, headlights, signals, and we got another Texas plate saying Fresh. Shout out to Fresh, City to City. As I mentioned, I'll probably add another battery in here, just because to give this engine bay a little bit more look, a little bit more of insight of what's going on in here instead of just a pretty engine bay. I like it, but we're just gonna add some, like I say, some battery wires, probably add another amp wire, and then a battery over here, strictly for our speaker setup. We don't want to kill that alternator. So we go over here. We got the upper control arm engraved too as well. We got that was saying Texas. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, indeed. Then we got a few sponsors on the windshield. We just repping, man. That's basically what this is about, just repping. It's a hopper. And when we hop, when we put it on the bumper, we repping, you know? So that's how we're going with this. If we step into the interior, like I mentioned, first and last name on the plaque, Tony Fugit. You dig? We got the rods plates. We got wood grain going around it. We got some 6x9s in the rear door panels. All this is from Detail Junkies, by the way. So all the small details you see, the custom plate, all from Detail Junkies. Digital dashboard. Got the switch plate in there, iPhone in there, screen in there, head unit. We got the visors, and just a lot more wood grain going around in there. So custom scratch built windows. Yes, indeed. So this is the convertible Buick Regal, guys. Y'all seen it hop, y'all seen it perform. We took the bumper kit off. We will include it. It will be included because I do have a display for this, so it will be in the display. But yeah, we probably will leave the bumper kit off just because we want more inches, right? We want it as high as possible. So that's what we're gonna stick to. That's what we're gonna leave it. Eventually we'll cut these wires short, like I mentioned on the cutlass. Eventually we'll cut these wires short, give it a connect, and get this a little bit more cleaner, right? We do got to fix this here. Although the wheel remains straight when it's hopping, I don't know why. I'm gonna be, I guess because it rolls, but when it's hopping, the wheel stays straight up. It stays exactly like that. But when it's parked, it'll tilt off like that, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. So we're gonna fix that though. It's nothing major. It is what it is. Did I show you guys the engraving on this side too? See, we've got engraving all throughout this car, man. You know, the uppers and lowers. It's pretty much all engraved. Yep. And you can't see it unless I point it out. Right? That's the crazy part about this. So, yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. We're going to clean it up. We're going to come back with another video of the 64. Y'all stay tuned for that, all right? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Chippah Tee TV. Don't forget to like this video, all right?